Okay, I'm going to show you guys a sharpen drill to sharpen the tip of the spear. The tip of the spear, once again, is the heel of the hand on the side opposite of the thumb. When we're engaging in hand contact, we don't want our thumb or fingers involved in that, and that happens all the time. That's why you get mangled fingers. So you'll see guys that play, they get mangled fingers, and it's probably because at some point their fingers were touching first. We don't want that. We want the hardest, most dense surface area to strike our opponent. It's meaningful, it's going to impact him, and it's the safest for us. We don't want to injure our fingers. If I strike with my fingers first, it slows the kinetic energy of the strike. It's kind of like putting a pillow on the end of your spear, which you don't want to do. We want to keep our strike heavy and firm and keep our fingers out of that. So we're going to strike with this part right now, okay? So we talked about in the other drills how we're going to rotate our thumbs out, and we're going to strike with that piece only. But just another tool to develop, and we want to incorporate this. You can do this in the weight room, you can do it in practice, but it's something we all want to do because knowing it is one thing, but actually developing the movement patterns is another. So the heel strike drill is something we can start to develop with players to show them and let them develop the confidence to where their hands are firming up. They know exactly where their hands are going to be fit. Okay, so it's not going to incorporate the hips or anything, it's just specifically the heel strike. So I'm going to show you one rep right now. We're going to start with a partner. You can do this on a pole, a padded pole, any three-dimensional object that has like a ridge. So you want to simulate the breastplate that you're fitting on, okay? So I'm going to start with Joey. I'm just going to start from a 2-point coil. The key is being very relaxed, okay? So Joey can relax too. So all I'm doing is impacting. I'm bringing the heel of my hand from this, my fingers are here. I'm bringing the heel of the hand down, boom. Okay, so we'll just show you with one hand here, if you can see this. So all I'm doing, I'm not trying to hit him hard. I'm not pushing, I'm not pressing. I'm not trying to use brute force. I'm very relaxed. And if you've ever snapped a towel, you've hit a home run in baseball, maybe hit a golf ball, and if you've hit it far, you know that it's not about how hard you try to swing, it's about the mechanics. And if you add speed to perfect mechanics, that equates to power, and that's what this drill does. This is one component of our process, but when you put this all together with your hips and the rest of your body, the result is synergistic power. It's unbelievable. So we're going to work this element of that, and you should too as part of your routine. Okay? So the key is we'll start with one hand here, and you can see just from the side that I'm going to start with my finger's length. Again, all the same mechanics apply. We don't want our elbow to come out. You know, we want to be nice and relaxed. Our core's engaged, but we're not rigid. We're nice and relaxed. And what I want to start the guys with, this is a very good way to teach this. I'm just going to bring the heel of the hand to the pad. Okay? Don't go hard, just nice and easy. Okay? And all that does is develop the mechanics of the strike, so you're getting comfortable hitting with that. It shouldn't hurt, and you can avoid, again, wrist and finger injuries and thumb injuries, and you're really delivering with the most meaningful tool that we have. That is our tip of the spear. So this is the heel strike drill. So again, you can do it, I'd recommend doing it one hand at a time to begin with, so you know, players can really focus on the details. If you can get good at this, you're gonna get you can get some power out of it. So what you're gonna see is you're gonna get guys that come up there and go, oh, I'll try it, and then they try to push. Well, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for speed and mechanics. So again, I'm gonna be in here, this position here from a kind of a 2-point coil, boom, okay? And all I'm doing is bringing that with speed. So now that simulates when I'm coming up for the bridge block, I'm rotating my thumb, boom, I'm coming up under here, I'm gonna get up underneath the guy. When we're doing the pillar technique to defeat blocks, we're coming, rotating, boom. We're gonna strike with the heel of the hand, the tip of the spear, and this is the heel strikes drill.